How's it going now, Looney Tunes? Welcome back to another video. You know, fun fact you guys might not know about me, but now you do now, is I know how to use nunchucks, guys. Like, I love these things. Like, whenever I have like a rough day, I just fling these things around. I feel like Bruce Lee. Although sometimes when I do like the flick over the shoulder thing and I don't grab it, it makes me really annoyed because it's like one of the easiest tricks to do. Ooh, I was so happy when I learned how to do that. I still have more attack things to learn, and you know, I've had my fair share of hitting myself with these, but that's the best part about learning because you learn through the pain. Ooh! So let's get into the. Wait, what'd you say? Huh? What? Huh? You peeped the Sinner Seeking merch in the back?
Nope.
You peeped the one I have on right now?
Nope.
Alright, we can talk about one more thing.
Hell.
So guys, our friends at Sinner Seeking came through once again and sent me some more merch. Like this one right here. We got a Monkey D. Luffy card right there, which it just looks beautiful, bro. We got some trolls right here. They got some gold, and it seems like they really, really want that Luffy card. We got this guy right here. Looks like he's cashing in on that success. Then you got the dude in the back. I'm pretty sure. Is he making gold bars? The artwork on this shirt is phenomenal, guys. And I gotta say, guys, the quality of this shirt, terrific. I love it. They also sent me this nice white tee that's got like this Chick-fil-A font. We got Sinner Seeking on the front, and on the back, we've got different areas like Detroit, Atlanta, Miami, New York, and LA, which I love. But guys, we gotta put PA on the list. They also sent me an assortment of hoodies. First up, we got this one, and I swear, looking at this font, it just reminds me of Sinners. On the back, we've got Seeking Solace, and if you guys watch my fried chicken video, you guys already know solace means comfort in time of distress. Speaking of solace, we got it again on the front of this hoodie. Ooh, nice big bold letters. I love that. And if you look on the back of this, you get Sinner Seeking at the bottom, and let's not forget the logo on the top of the hoodie, which I love this detail. And almost every single one of them, you're always gonna get the Sinner Seeking logo on the top. Now this one's low-key a personal favorite. I really like this one just because of the stars at the bottom, or the flowers. I really love that. Gotta show off the logo right there. Beautiful. And just like the rest of them, we got the little patch right here at the bottom. Now this one. This one right here. Sinner Seeking, you guys really outdid yourselves with this one. We've got a black puffer jacket with green lettering. Like, this texture is like beautiful. It almost feels custom. And that's what makes this ever the more special to me. We got Solace right here on the chest area. We got Sinner Seeking on the back, which is absolutely beautiful. Like, look at that. I gotta say, this jacket is absolutely magnificent, especially if you're outside and it's really windy and you got a lot of hair. This hood will take up your whole head. And the best part is you can button it just in case you don't want the hood to go anywhere. It's absolutely comfortable. It keeps me very warm, especially in PA right now. It's cold, guys. When I tell you it's cold, it's cold. So once again, guys, go check out our good friends at Sinner Seeking. I'm gonna link them in the description below, and codes are coming soon, guys. You just wait for that. Mwah, mwah. Now with the video. I didn't really have much to post today regarding the fact that I've been editing the movie, and you know, I'm in school. Actually, let me show you guys something real quick. I still like to keep the videos going because without you guys, I mean, there is no productions, there's no God Nas dollars, so huge shout out to the Nas Looney Tunes, guys. I love you guys. So I just wanted to leave you guys with something for this week. I'm really gonna try to get a video out on Saturday and Sunday. If this video is coming out on Saturday, like at like 12 in the morning or 1, this was specifically meant for Friday. So I'll probably do like some sort of like a double upload thing, you could say. And I also don't have school on Monday, so if I do really miss the deadline, I'll give you guys a quadruple upload. How about that? Does that sound good? Drop a comment if you guys think so. So by the title of this video, you guys already know what you clicked on, but I know you clicked on it because you saw my beautiful face. But in this video, I wanted to recreate some of my favorite scenes from animated movies, TV shows, and video games, and live action. I wanted to do this because I just wanted to show off my acting skills. Because as you guys know, while I am always going to be a director for life, I'm also always going to be a director at... What? Blame the guy that's holding up the caption cards right now, right? Yeah, I'm looking at you, Earl. I wanted to show off my acting skills today just because I wanted to remind you guys while I'm always gonna be a director, I'm always gonna be an actor too at heart. You could technically say that I first started out on YouTube, but I did really... Let me save you the agony of this 24-hour yap sesh. But enough with my autobiography, let's get into the video. So like I said guys, in this video I'm gonna be recreating scenes from different animated movies, TV shows, and live action ones, and some dialogue from video games. And while I'm doing this, I want you guys to go into the comments and rate every single performance I did. Obviously you guys can pick which ones you want to review, and you can give me an overall review on what you guys think about what I'm doing. And if you have any notes, please let me know in the comments below. Because I like to be a jack of all trades. I want to know how to direct and act, so that way I'm able to connect with my actors more whenever we're shooting a very emotional scene. I'll be able to explain to them how to bring in that emotional depth and how to really make you guys feel what the character is feeling, and just truly help them be able to express the emotions the character is feeling through your movements and your tone and your voice and your face. So these are the scenes I'm going to be reenacting today, and if you guys have any recommendations, if you want to see more videos like this where I basically reenact some scenes from different movies or TV shows, just let me know in the comments below. Type in whatever and I'll do it. Alright, here we go. Now the first scene I'm going to be reenacting today is the Loki scene from Thor. I'm going to be reenacting the part where Loki gets Odin to confess who he really is and how he's really not his son. Tom Hiddleston did a great job conveying Loki's emotions in that scene. From his facial expressions and his tone, he really was able to express how Loki felt in that scene, and I really felt it. I could just feel the energy that Loki was giving off purging through the screen, and all I gotta say is, Tom Hiddleston, you're the best Loki.
I know.
So let's give it a shot.
In the aftermath of the battle, I went into the temple and I found a baby. Small for a giant's offspring, abandoned, suffering, left to die. Alfie's son.
Alfie's son.
Yes.
Why? You were knee deep in Jotunheim blood. Why did you take me?
You were an innocent child.
No, you took me for a purpose. What was it? Tell me!
I thought we could unite our kingdoms one day, bring about an alliance, bring about a permanent peace through you. But those plans no longer matter.
So I'm no more than another stolen relic, locked up in here until you might have use of me.
Why'd you twist my word?
You could have told me what I was from the beginning. Why didn't you?
You're my son. I wanted only to protect you from the truth.
What, because I'm the monster that parents tell their children about tonight? You know, it all makes sense now why you favored Thor all these years, because no matter how much you claim to love me, you can never have a frost giant sitting on the throne of Asgard. Alright guys, now that was my recreation of the Loki scene from Thor. I really tried on this one. I feel like it was really hard to get into that emotional mindset that Loki had, that sense of betrayal, because, you know, they probably did this all in, they'll obviously do it in one take, different angles and everything. It's just, yeah, so obviously I filmed this all in one shot. I was really confused on how I really wanted to do these shots given my limited space at the moment and my lighting, but that's not really what I'm worried about. But the main idea of this isn't the angles or anything, so I'm probably just gonna keep this at one solid angle for the rest of the other ones, because the main thing that we're trying to tackle here is not the camera angles or anything else. It's mainly I'm just trying to capture that same emotional depth as all the other ones did, especially the animated ones where you can't really convey that much emotion through animation, so the voice actors really have to use their voice to get through to the viewers. But I'm here to try and bring that to life with my body and my tone and my facial expressions. My brother dropped something. So if I feel like I could rate my Loki reenaction, I feel like I'd probably give it like a 5. You know, Tom Hiddleston like carried that scene, so I don't think that one was the best probably out of all of these, considering this was my first one. This is like kind of the test one, you could say. But yeah, let's go on to the next one. Now this next one I'm about to do, guys, holds a lot of sentimental value to me, and I'm gonna explain why right now. So the next scene I'm gonna be tackling is the Batman and Jason Todd face-off scene in Batman Under the Red Hood. And the reason why this holds a lot of sentimental value to me is because I actually recreated this scene all the way back in, I think, 2016. And I'm gonna play that for you guys right now.
I knew I failed you, but I tried to save you, Jason. I'm trying to save you now.
Is that what you think that this is about? That you let me die? Oh no, that disregarding the entire graveyards he's filled, the thousands who have suffered, the friends he's crippled, and I thought I'd be the last person you ever let him hurt. If it had been you that he beat.
Now that was a blast from the past. That is, I'm pretty sure, like 6 or 7-year-old me. And obviously that was my dad's voice as Batman, and I was playing both Joker and Jason Todd. But for the sake of this, I'm just gonna say Jason's lines and probably just show the clips from the movie. So I think, yeah, that's how we're gonna really try and convey the emotional depth of this scene. God darn it. So I hope you all enjoyed my Jason Todd acting in this video, because who knows, I might even give Karen Walters a run for his money. That's the guy from Titans. He played Jason Todd. So let's go.
You say you want to be better than me, but it won't happen. Not like this! I know I failed you, but I tried to save you, Jason. I'm trying to save you now.
Is that what you think that this is about? That you let me die? I don't know what clouds your judgment worse. Your guilt or your antiquated sense of morality. Bruce, I forgive you for not saving me. But why? Why on God's earth is he still alive?
Gotta give the boy points. He came all the way back from the dead to make this shindig happen. So, who's got a camera? Ooh, get one of me and the kid first. Then you and me, then the 3 of us. And then one with the crowbar. Then...
You'll be as quiet as possible, or I'll put one in your lap first.
Party pooper. No cake for you.
Ignoring what he's done in the past. Blindly, stupidly disregarding the entire graveyards he's filled. The thousands who have suffered. The friends he's crippled. You know, I thought I'd be the last person you ever let him hurt. If it had been you that he beat to a bloody pulp, if he had taken you from this world, I would have done nothing but search the planet for this pathetic pile of evil death-worshipping garbage and send him off to hell!
You don't understand. I don't think you've ever understood.
What? What, your moral code just won't allow for that? It's too hard to cross that line?
No! God almighty, no! It'd be too damned easy. All I've ever wanted to do is kill him. A day doesn't go by when I don't think about subjecting him to every horrendous torture he's dealt out to others, and then end him.
Aw, so you do think about me.
But if I do that, if I allow myself to go down into that place, I'll never come back.
Why? I'm not talking about killing Penguin or Scarecrow or Dent. I'm talking about him. Just him. And doing it because he took me away from you.
I can't. I'm sorry.
That is so sweet.
Well, you won't have a choice.
I won't.
This is what it's all been about. This, you and me and him. Now is the time you decide. If you want to kill the psychotic piece of filth, I will. If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me.
You know I won't.
I'm gonna blow his deranged brains out. And if you want to stop it, you're going to have to shoot me. Right in my face.
This is turning out even better than I'd hoped.
It's him or me! You have to decide! Decide now! Do it! Him or me! Decide!
peace-loving marksman. I love it. You managed to find a way to win. And everybody still loses! No! Don't spoil it! This is better! I'm the only one who's gonna get what he wants tonight! Yes! Bing, bang, boom! We all go out together! Don't you just love a happy ending?
Oh boy, now that was a blast from the past. Also, big shout out to the Etsy seller who made this 3D printed Robin mask for me for Halloween. Greatly appreciate you, man. Thanks. Now, when it came to that scene, I really just tried to put myself in the shoes of Jason. You know, he dies, comes back, Joker's still alive, and, you know, if you read the comics, you know, he ends up getting a new Robin. Obviously, in the movie, that's not the case. But it's still the same thing. Batman doesn't kill the Joker, and he comes back, and it's like, oh, Joker's still here, and I would have killed him for you if it was you. So he really feels betrayed. He's very heartbroken. So I feel like Jason in the real scenario would probably be sobbing at some point. Obviously, he's so fueled by anger, rage, and vengeance. But in that moment, I feel like a part of him would definitely be hurting so much inside that he would shed actual tears. Now, makeup would really help the scene a lot, and obviously, you know, lighting, characters, thing. But like I said, that's not what we're working with here. We're working with just raw emotion, raw acting. So yeah, I was really hoping to shed a tear during the "because he took me away from you" line, but I just really couldn't force it out. I guess it was because I was low-key thinking about how dumb he looks in the comic panel, which I own. And you guys, that was my reenacting of Batman Under the Red Hood. I hope that was alright. You know, I really tried on that one. I would say I'd give myself like a 7 on that. I'd probably give myself a 7, but you guys get to let me know what you think. And on to the next one. Okay guys, now next one on the list is the Young Justice confession scene. Now this one I was really excited to do. So in Young Justice, there was this one episode where all the members of like the Young Justice got to have this kind of therapy session, and they got to reveal a lot about how they feel. They don't really have anybody really talking to them about this. So Black Canary fills in, and you know, she gets to talk to them. I will be reenacting Robin's confession. Now Jesse McCartney did an amazing job at being Robin. He really carried my childhood. In the scene, during the whole therapy session and everything, I obviously, with animation, you can't convey that much emotion, so that voice actors really have to push it with their voices and how they give that delivery. The only thing that really used to just kind of tick me off about that scene is the amount of times he stutters. Now obviously this is a very sentimental moment for him, but the stutters, dude, like, let me play a clip real quick. Expected to grow up and become him. In live action, it just wouldn't work, but obviously it works because it's animated. So Jesse McCartney, amazing job, love you, dude. So when I do this in live action right now, I won't be stuttering as much. You're gonna hear like some here and there, but I'm not really just gonna stutter my way throughout the whole thing. I feel like we can convey more emotion with this beautiful face right here. Nope. So let's get into it. Hurting, try traumatize. I finally get to be a leader and wind up sending all my friends to their deaths. Now, I know I did what I had to, but I hated it. When we started this team, I was desperate to be in charge. Not anymore. And that's not even the worst of it. You can't tell Batman.
Nothing leaves this room.
I always wanted, expected to grow up and become him. And the hero bit, I'm still all in. But that thing inside of him, the thing that drives him to sacrifice everything for the sake of his mission. That's not me. I don't want to be the Batman anymore. Alright, you guys, I hope you all enjoyed the Young Justice Robin therapy session. Oh no, I dropped my glasses. Young Justice was a big fundamental part of my childhood, and I'm very glad I got to grow up with it, and I'm very glad that I really got to portray that scene just now. That was a good scene. That was a good scene. I would actually love to do a sort of Young Justice or Teen Titans miniseries, you know, with the crew. That might already be in works right now. But now into the next one. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried to get up and do the next one on the list, and after sitting down, I'm out of energy, guys. Like, after cause remember, I did like 1 or 2 takes, during recording of each one of those takes, I was kind of messing up on the lines a little bit, so I would redo them. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that took a lot of energy out of me, especially for the Jason Todd one. Now that one was a one-off, but all that yelling I had to do is just, it leaves you exhausted. Really long day today, but I really wanted to get a video out. So if you guys show this video a good amount of support, you know, which is basically any support, if you guys go down in the comments and say give us a part 2, I will make a part 2 to me reenacting some more scenes, and if you guys comment any, I'll do them. But I am not gonna do any reenactions of a website that has this audio. You got that? Good. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I really, really, really love you guys. I love you, Nas Looney Tunes. You guys are the best. Thank you all for liking, commenting, and subscribing. You guys are awesome. And thank you also for following us on Instagram and TikTok and sharing all the videos. It really helps me out. So now that this video is over, I'll see you guys in the next one. And peace out, Nas Looney Tunes.